Hey everyone, Tony here with this week's 80-star basketball auction recap. What a few things to go over. We're also going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to try VCP in addition to card ladder. And please provide your feedback and comments on how you like this. Starting with the 1984 Star 101 MJ, there was a total of 3 sales. Looking at VCP, we see a PSA 6 sold for $26,500 on the 16th. Nice looking 6. We spoke about this in the group. And just to verify against card ladder, I saw the same number of sales. It's always good to double check. Upcoming auctions, I see 4 BGS 8, BGS 5.5, another BGS 8, and we have a BGS 9. Let's take a look at this BGS 9. 9.5, 9.5, 8.5 corners, 9.5. So a couple of us commented on this card. I don't know if it's mint, but I would say it's near mint. So definitely keep an eye out on this auction. Moving on to the MJ 1984 195 Olympic card. I saw one sale. The sale did not show up on VCP, so it's always good, once again, to double check. The sale is up on Card Ladder, Fanatics Weekly, on the 16th of this month. We had a PSA 4 sold for $2,760. Look at this card. This was a nice 4. Obviously, being a 4, it's going to have some deficiencies, such as left to right cornering, left to right centering, and the corners aren't the sharpest. But overall, I think this is a pretty nice 4, and the buyer didn't have to reach up for it either. So congratulations to this buyer. For upcoming auctions of the 195 card, we have a PSA 6 at eBay, another PSA 6 at eBay. Heritage has a PSA 8 ending in 10 days. Let's take a look at this PSA 8 at Heritage. So typical left to right centering on this card, a little bit of tilt here. You see, usually the tilt, we see top to bottom, but on this one, the tilt side to side. Nice card, recently graded, looks clean. And I wanted to also see this PSA 6 on eBay. So for this one, it's in the newer PSA slab. So with the inner sleeve, it's a little bit hard to tell. So let's magnify this a little bit. Nice corners. A little bit of white here, not a big deal. And this is a 6. I assume they gave it a 6 due to the centering, the extreme left to right off centering. But nice card. Definitely real nice card, especially top to bottom centering. Moving on to the 288 card, I saw 2 confirmed sales. They didn't show up on VCP, but they are on Card Ladder. Both are from the 16th, since last time we spoke. We have a $4,000 sale for a BGS 7. And on eBay that same day, we had a PSA 1 just graded, sell for $1,600. So nice entry level price, $1,600 for a PSA 1 of the 288, and we had a BGS 7 for the 288, sell for $4,000 even on eBay. Upcoming auctions, I am seeing 3. We have a PSA 3 on eBay, PSA 5 on eBay. This ends tonight, so hopefully you'll get a chance to watch this video and bid on it if you're looking for a PSA 3 of the 288. PSA 5 ends in 4.5 days, just under. And then we also have a PSA 6 also on eBay. Let's take a look at this PSA 6. So extreme left to right centering, very thin border. We're aware of that. So it'll be interesting to see if this card gets a bid at the current price. Moving on to the 1985-86 MJ 117 card. Not a lot of sales of these. We did have a BGS 8 sale. Bring this up. And this was a sharp card. I saw this last week. I had a placer bid on it. 7.5 corners, 8.5 surface, 8.5 edges, and 9 centering. Went for a nice price too. Upcoming auctions for the 117, I see 2 that are active. Both one's at Heritage, the other one's on eBay. Heritage has an 8.5 ending in 10 days, and we have another 8.5 on eBay ending in just under 5 days. Moving on to the Charles Barkley card. I saw one confirmed sale. It was a BGS 8.5. A little bit top to... actually, it's pretty nice centering on this one. You have various views. If you are using Card Ladder or VCP and you wanted to look at the auction to get a better picture, you can always click the auction link and then you'll see better pictures, bigger pictures, because it takes you right to the site. So I do wish the seller would have had better pictures of this. You see some edge wear here. BGS gave it an 8.5. I don't think it's an 8.5 for edges. Corners look good. Centering even from this angle look okay. It's a clean back. So it's always good to have the option to look at the card on the site that it's sold on when you're using 2 different platforms for price guides. With the John Stockton rookie, I saw 4 confirmed sales. You had a PSA 7, a BGS 9, BGS 8.5, and I also saw a PSA 8. So we talked about the PSA 8 already in the last video. This BGS 9, we brought this up last week. Card like this, it looks good, but you want to have it in hand just to see if it has that factory slant cut, like a diamond cut, which I believe this one has. For the Hakeem Olajuwon, I saw 1 confirmed sale. It's not on VCP, but it's on Card Ladder. This was a BGS 7 that sold for $1,000 even. Nice 7. Real nice 7. That's why this BGS 7 went for about a PSA 7 price. $1,000. Whoever picked up this card, congratulations. I think you got a really sharp card there. Upcoming Olajuwons, I saw 3. We have a PSA 7 that ends in 10 days over at Heritage, and on eBay, ending in 5 days, 9 hours. There's a BGS 8.5, and ending in just under 5.5 days, a little bit over 5.5 days, we have a PSA 5. So let's take a look at this card here. This is on Probstein. BGS gave it an 8.5. Let's enlarge the picture. A little bit better centering than what we're used to on this card. Will be interesting to see what this card closes at. Those are the cards for this week. I did want to go over two sites. I know pretty much everyone in the Star Facebook group is aware. Go to starbasketballcards.com. They got great knowledge base, Q&A, history of star cards, background of every set. I was looking at this page just to double check that I'm aware of authenticating myself the 85-86 star Jordan card. And it's pretty good. Every couple months, I take a look at this page, see if anything was updated, and it's always good to be able to authenticate cards, even if they're graded, because you never know. You don't want to get a Type 2 or a counterfeit. Another site everyone that hangs around that Facebook group is aware of is Basketball Gold. A lot of star information there, especially if you're a Jordan fan. Thanks for your time, folks. If you have a question, comment, please leave feedback. You can hit us up in the Facebook group or within the comments section. Thanks and have a nice week.